What's up, gents? DirtBag Gaming, their channel for casual raiders. We are going over another full guide today for JAREG. JAREG was a recent guy that we leveled up to 60 because we saw a bunch of videos on him with the Eternal Dragon, and we were having some issues with the Eternal Dragon, so I was like, hey, screw it. This guy is really, really good, it seems. So let's just level him up, throw some gear on him, and we tested him out, and he's freaking amazing. So really good for the Faction Wars, if you have him for Faction Wars. Really good, just all in all, boss killer. Really good support HP type champion. And what I mean by support, we're going to go over skills, masteries, artifacts, and we're going to throw him in some stuff to kind of show you where he's really going to shine, mainly the Eternal Dragon. So this new Doom Tower wave, this is the second time they're bringing out the Eternal Dragon plus the Griffin. So bringing it in the Eternal Dragon is really what we're going to be focusing on today. But we're going to show you what you're going to need on him to basically make sure you're surviving the Eternal Dragon. So let's get into it. A1, I waited for this guy to actually wait for the Eternal Dragon to come back out for you guys. So let's do this. Decrease attack. If you haven't seen my Eternal Dragon guide, go check that out. There's a video on YouTube for it already, which goes over all this stuff. But we're doing a strictly JAREG guide for all the new guys checking them out today. A1, anytime there's a decreased attack on the A1, always good for the clan boss. Like, you want to keep the decreased attack on the clan boss up 100% of the time. So having that on the A1 is definitely good. You want to book this guy out because you want to make sure he's landing that decreased attack. This works for most of the bosses. So having this on A1, key. 35% chance up to a 45, 55, 60, and with the masteries, 65% chance, which is pretty good on an A1, to land a decreased attack. Compare that to somebody like a really good legendary champion, like a Alton, right here. He also has an A1. This is a 60, 75% chance. So an epic champion with a 60 to 65% chance is pretty freaking good on the A1 decrease attack. Now his A2 is more of a defensive buff, so it's a decreased defense and ally protection. All allies are on a 4-turn cooldown, so this definitely just mitigates some of the damage that your Skull Crusher is going to be taking or other champions are going to be taking on your team. So not a bad skill for the A2, just not huge. Mainly you're going to be using him for his passive. Now his passive is amazing. Places a 15% continuous heal buff on an ally, so this is all your allies, for 1 turn, including himself, whenever they lose 20% of their max HP in 1 hit. Multiple hits, multiple continuous heals. It's such a good passive. Like, anybody who has a defensive passive, like a Seeker, Sandlash Survivor, JAREG, like, it's just going to make you survive so much easier without having to go first. And defensive teams like Arena, having these really good passives are just going to make you outshine everybody else and have really good resistance defensive teams. So really good passive. Not the best for PvP, but at least PvE, you're going to heal yourself back up a lot with this, especially the entire team. He's got an A1, which is pretty good. HP battles in all battles by 33%, which is a pretty good aura. Masteries now, these masteries, again, are made for Eternal Dragon. He's not my damage dealer for Eternal Dragon. It's mainly the HP burns. So we're going to have him here just to kind of get the counterattack buff, increase his resistance, and also extend the decreased attack and have an extra chance to get the decreased attack on him. So this is really just to kind of like make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and all we have him in here doing is landing the decreased attack. That's it, and his passive. So we're kind of using him for his passive and decreased attack. So total stats, he's an HP type champion, so anybody who starts with 23,000 HP is going to have a lot of HP. So if you can get up to 100 HP, do it. We got up to 88,000. I'm pretty happy with that. 2,300 defense, which isn't bad. 235 speed. You want him fast. Like, you want him to go as much as possible before the dragon goes. What do we got? 239 resistance. You could have this above 300, which would be good. And 291 speed. I'm sorry, accuracy. If you have an accuracy aura, which you will in Doom Tower, that's going to go up to 350 to 360 accuracy, which is really good. That's kind of what you need for most of these hard Doom Tower bosses. So those are total stats. What you're going to aim for him is the Stalwart set. Stalwart with Immortal is definitely probably the best set you're going to put it for him. The Eternal Dragon hits with AoEs all the freaking time. So if you don't have a Stalwart set, you're going to get hit really hard. You can have a shield set, but again, after 3 turns, shield set dies, you can't ever go back up. So I'd rather just go with the Stalwart set. That way you consistently have the decrease AoE damage, so 30% decrease damage taken from AoE attacks, and he heals himself 3% each turn, so 3% of 88,000 HP 2400 HP, 24,000, 2400 HP just innately heals every single time he goes. So we have HP, HP, speed, HP speed, speed, HP, and finally HP and speed. Excuse me. I've been swapping gear out a lot with my champions. So I actually probably put that helmet on Sile, who also needed Stalwart set for the Eternal Dragon. So that's probably why he has a pretty crappy helmet right now. Again, probably all HP down here. HP with really good defensive roll, HP with resistance, and accuracy with speed. So all around pretty simple guy to build because you just want HP, speed, and accuracy. And probably resistance as a substat. So everything else is pretty simple for this guy. So where can we use him? Obviously, Faction Wars, I think that just ended yesterday, the Lizardman. Yeah, we just did that yesterday. But Faction Wars he's going to be very, very good at. He's going to kind of help you heal and kind of get to the boss and do all the fun stuff. Now, Dungeons, I think he could be good really anywhere. He's going to provide the heals. Dragon, I think he'll be good. He is a blue affinity, so he's going to be good for Dragon 20 and probably Dragon 25. So bringing in the decrease attack on the A1, as well as the heals, and as well as the, let's throw him in a Dragon 20 just to kind of show you what he could do. So we did this as a JAREG guide, so let me make a new team for you. Okay, so pretty simple team. We got essentially all free champions, right? Like you can get Lydia for free. But JAREG leading with the HP aura, and then we got a poisoner in here. So let's just kind of throw this and see what we do. Haven't really run this team before. Usually most of these videos are just kind of throw basic people in, just see what it does. Mainly the focus is JAREG. So we're going to watch JAREG just to kind of see if he's landing his decreased attack. So obviously he puts that up on his first one. But we have increased defense on everybody, which I guess does more damage for Rosin. But he also shares the ally protect. So there's a decrease. Look at that. He got a 3-turn decrease attack on that champion. Now, again, he's not made for attack. He's not made for damage. So he's going to be in here to help have you guys survive. Let's watch if anybody gets hit hard for the HP heal, the continuous heal. Because nobody else here has a continuous heal. So maybe the dragon. We'll probably get hit hard on the dragon. So that way we'll get to see if we have the continuous heals. It's just a passive. So anytime somebody has 20% of their HP hit, they get a continuous heal. So pretty simple wave. JAREG just coming in, decrease attack. Now let's skip forward to the dragon. Alrighty, so now we're at the boss. He's been hitting reliably the decreased attack. Let's see what we get on the boss. We do. Nice. So decreased attack on the dragon, he's going to hit a lot less harder. So let's see if we proc the passive at all on everybody. Alright, so now he's going to mitigate a lot more damage. Increased defense and shared damage on everybody. Very slow team. Just looking for the heals. Decreased attack again. Dragon 20 seems so easy now once you know like kind of how to beat it. Probably should have done Dragon 25. Alright, so nobody took damage. I guess our team is just too tanky. They are basically a clan boss team. So maybe we can manual it to see if we can not kill his dragon breath. I'm like trying to have my guys get hit. Yeah, so still nobody got hit. The strength definitely helps. I guess that's really good from Lydia. He looks really cool too. Like look how freaking big he is. Like just monster, like way bigger than Rosin. He's like Rosin's like, you know, like Cooler or Cooler is like Frieza's brother. He's definitely cooler. All right, let's see if we can just A1 everything. Maybe he won't. Oh crap. Yeah, he's probably still gonna go down. Heal maybe. Nope, I do too much damage. Yeah, sorry. So his passive didn't proc, but it would have if we took damage. So not bad. Pretty good for the dragon. Actually, really good for the dragon. So where else can you rerun? Ice Golem? Okay, hopefully we can get hit harder in stage 17. Wow, that was embarrassing. So let's see if he provides the decreased attack on the boss. Deacon definitely helps increase the turn meter on everybody. We didn't land the decreased attack there. Block revive, nice. Don't even have to worry about that guy anymore. Maybe, there we go. So shared damage, everybody's gonna take less damage. Nobody took enough damage. He didn't even take, like, he got the shared damage, but he still got like a lot of HP. He starts with 88,000 HP. His thing procced, but there's nobody to do it on. And nobody do it. This is like, I want to heal my guys back, but nobody's getting hit hard enough. Lydia's strengthened, his increased defense, his mastery is like just all around tanky team. Nope. Shared damage. Strengthens what, 25% mitigation damage? Still no heals. Trust me, on the dragon, Eternal Dragon, he hits really freaking hard, and you're gonna be proccing that all the time. So let's run a quick Eternal Dragon run. I mean, honestly, I don't have Eternal Dragon 120 yet because we haven't got there yet. But my video on Eternal Dragon 120, go check that out because he is a really good champion, and you can see the increased heals for that and how clutch his increased attack is for the boss. And when you're using him for the boss, all you're doing with him is just attacking the boss. Ignore the ads with him and just go straight boss with JAREG, because JAREG is only there to land the decreased attack and provide the continuous heals when somebody takes 20% of their HP. Anything good? No, not really. Somebody keeps telling me to like use this set, so might keep it, whatever. All right, so he's not going to be like good at all for Fire Knight, Spider. No, we already went over Dragon Ice Golem, really good there. Not bad for all these other stuff. But let's see, again, Faction Wars we went over. Clan Boss, really good. I don't have him built for the Clan Boss, but again, he could be a really good Clan Boss lead. Or just champion for the decreased attack. Because he provides continuous heals. He gets, I don't know if anybody's using him in my guild. No, he used to be like the alt-in alternative. So like instead of having an alt-in, you put in a JAREG. So let's go to our Doom Tower. What is the next boss after Dragon? Spider. So he's good for Magma Dragon to be on your team here. Really good. He's actually really good for Magma Dragon. But Eternal Dragon is really where he's going to shine for you guys. And why that is because Eternal Dragon has the AoE attacks. He also has the debuffs that he puts on everybody. Now, if JAREG gets like if he doesn't resist the Eternal Dragon, he only has one attack, and his one attack does the decreased attack, and that's really what you need to put on the Eternal Dragon. So that's why he's so good for the Eternal Dragon, because even if he does get a resist, he's only using his A1 anyway. So he's gonna be very good for the Eternal Dragon. So I think honestly, even the waves for Doom Tower, he could be good to kind of help you live through the waves. So all these places, JAREG is going to be good for you. So I honestly think he's a very good champion to invest into, especially if you're going to really push Doom Tower hard for the game. So if you're not in Doom Tower hard yet and you really just need him for Faction Wars, sure, love him up for Faction Wars. If you're probably newer, you could probably use him for Clan Boss a lot, like a long time. But that is our guide on JAREG. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If this helped you out, put in the comments. Check out the how-to gear guide on him, and also check out Eternal Dragon 120, the video there. We guys appreciate it. Thanks for clicking on the video. If you guys haven't joined yet, Discord is in the link below. We give away free account takeovers, all that fun stuff. And let me know if you guys have any questions in there. Hit me up. But guys, good luck. Appreciate it. And we will see you in another video soon.